Afternoon, Vill. So, we've just come off the pitch and a 3-1 win today over Spalding United. Let's have your thoughts, please.
Yeah, I think we started off bright in terms of the sort of flow of the game. You know, to be fair, they started off fairly bright as well, to be honest. But then we sort of got a foothold in the game and started to sort of take control and you know, managed to go a goal up from a corner through a great strike from Hertz. And then we kind of not took us foot off the gas, but we let the tempo slide a bit, which I was a bit disappointed with. I told the lads that at half time because I thought that whenever we had the tempo high and the intensity at high levels, it was going to cause them problems, because that's what I could see was, you know, they were finding a little bit difficult at times, was our intensity. But for whatever reason, we took it off towards the end of the game, end of the first half, and we let them back in it. And you know, they've had chances with their front three, the quality that they've got, quality that they've got on the bench to bring on as well. And you know, we had to be switched on, and we could have gone in at half time at 1-1 an hour. We've had so no real complaints, but. Then at half time I said to the lads, look, we need to raise the intensity. Made a change to hopefully contribute to that, which it did. In Hage, he made a massive difference when he went on in terms of raising the intensity levels, and once we did that, it created a spark throughout the team. You know, we went on to get a couple more, and probably should have had a couple more in the end, despite the fact that, you know, they're making, you know, Metten that comes on off the bench and shows his quality for them. You know, they're huffing and puffing and creating opportunities. Jordan's pulled off a decent save here and there, but ultimately, you know, the game should have been out of sight. 3-1. I think, you know, really pleasing that we got the 3 goals and we managed to see the game out. But you know, it was one of them where, you know, the scoreline probably flattered them a little bit. With all the respect that was due, because they're a good side. Certainly going forward, they're a really good side, but on chances overall, and really clear chances overall in both halves, I think, you know, we dominated the game. It was just when we took our foot off the gas a little bit, we allowed them back into it, and it could have been a disappointing result, but fortunately it wasn't. Yeah.
In that light, my next question was going to be, do you see that as a positive, the amount of chances that we've had today, or do you see it as a, you know, something we need to brush up on, because, you know, we might not get them chances against, like, you know, your Morpeths?
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is we're creating a lot of chances. Yeah. In every game, we're creating chance after chance. So, you know, being a centre forward, I was back in my days, the hardest job in the world, essentially, and that's why the strikers get the most at any level. So all I say is the more chances we create, and if we have to create 50 chances to score 2 or 3 goals, then that's what we have to do. You know, that's the level we're working at. If my strikers were scoring every other chance they got, there'd be some gone, and it's as simple as that. Yeah. So, you know, I have to take it as it is, and the fact that we're creating opportunities, we just have to keep doing that. And like I said, today we've taken 3 of them. We could have taken more, and there'll be occasions, hopefully, where we'll take all the chances. But you know, that's the thing. It's about creating them and ensuring that we're solid at the other end. And today, you know, it's a great goal from Wellesley, to be honest. But I'm pleased that we didn't concede anymore.
Yeah. One big thing I did notice is there seems to be a bit of a buzz around the stadium that's come these past few home games. Sadly, we're not going to have that for a couple of weeks now. Yeah. With the away games that we've got. First up, Ossett United, obviously, on New Year's Day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's definitely a buzz. I mean, you know, we're doing well. We're in good form. You know, we've had a great first half of the season, and that's all it is. It's the first half of the season. We're going to the second half now, and we've got to replicate kind of what we did in the first half. It's going to be difficult because the games again come thick and fast. And there's a lot of quality in there, and the pitches, as you can see, are a lot heavier. So and a leveler. So yeah, I mean, the buzz it does help. It does add to the players' positivity and the group's positivity around the ground, certainly. But let's make no mistake about it, we're going into the Lions Den at Ossett, at their place. There'll be 400 plus there on New Year's Day, and it'll be a tough ask to get anything out of the game, but we'll go there, and if we go there with the right attitude and we do things right and right intensity, then we'll make it just as difficult for them. So for you know, we'll keep the positivity, we'll embrace it, but we've certainly got to, you know, understand that, you know, I don't take the wins too high and the losses too low, because they can turn on in an instant. So it's just a case of taking the old cliche, taking each game as it comes, and doing your best as you can for that 90 odd minutes that you played that game.
Yeah, just with it being about halfway mark of the season, I just want to cast your mind back to this time last year.
Yeah.
How do you feel personally on, you know, where we are up to last year?
I mean, last year, as you know, it was a difficult sort of season in terms of juggling a lot of plates, the transition, you know, from obviously managerial point of view, but then the transition of players, trying to get a settled side. And as you can see, I mean, I've not changed the side from Saturday, and that's been a regular thing. And that's been the difference between then and now, is that I can go into games picking a settled team, certainly a settled back five in that, and so the contrast is I'm probably more calmer, if anything else. Going into games, there's less of that nervous energy, just because I've got that trust in the players now, I've got that trust in the group, they've got that trust in me. So it's just a case of, you know, going into games, and if we're right on it, right at it, then no matter who we play, we'll give them a difficult time. And while ever you give an opposition a difficult time, you've got a chance. So so I mean, you know, contrasting times certainly in terms of the fortune from last season to this. But I'd just say I'm probably a little bit more calmer now in terms of going into games, knowing what we're going to kind of get. Yeah.
Well, we'll leave it there, Vill. Thank you very much, and take care. And we look forward to the big game on New Year's Day.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Take care.
Cheers.